What is going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectechular Gadgets, and in this video I will be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy A80. It's Samsung's mid-ranger. This entire video is being recorded from the Huawei P30 Pro. So a quick box tour, there's not much to look at. You have a few specs on the back of the box. Pulling the lid off of the box reveals the Samsung Galaxy A80, and it does have heft to it. Next up, you have your 25-watt fast charging brick, and this brick is Type-C, so Type-C is what it will be. So right here you get some Samsung branded earphones, which seem of nice quality. They're built pretty decently, I'd say. And checking out the volume keys and the play and pause button with a mic on the back. Type-C, because there is no headphone jack on this device, you'll get a Type-C to Type-C charging cable, so this allows for the fast charging speeds. So don't forget to check the lids, ladies and gentlemen. This was in the lid of the box, so pulling this out reveals the SIM ejector tool, which you see right here, and then opening up the lid of this box, I will slide out. It appears to be the quick start guide as well as the warranty card. Then you also get a case, so they include not just your regular little rubber case, but something special just to fit this phone. I doubt there's many cases for this. I'll have to check on Amazon, but here's everything that you get inside of the box. I'm excited to find out what this mid-ranger is all about. So it looks like it already comes with a screen protector on it. I don't really see any bezel on this device. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom. And let me peel the plastic off and do this correctly. Okay, now I'm back. It took like 10 minutes to get all the plastic off. But you see your SIM tray, your Type-C port microphone, and your single bottom firing speaker. To the right, you have your power button, and other than that, there's nothing really much else on the right side. The top has the mic, but other than that, it's pretty clean at the top. And the left side of the device has the up and down volume keys, and what's missing? The Bixby button, thank goodness. Taking a look at the triple camera setup, this camera does rotate, so we'll take a look at that. I'm powering on the device now, Samsung Galaxy A80, and let this thing boot up. So what I'll do is go ahead and go through a majority of the setup process, and I'll be right back so we can do the fingerprint setup. Now we can go ahead and go through the fingerprint setup process, and I will go ahead and place both thumbs on the scanner so I can use both. And I have fast forwarded this just to get through it, and now the fingerprint has been added. So now we're all done, and I can say finish. Now we can take our first look at this all screen. As you see, there is no teardrop notch, no forehead, no hole punch cutout, just screen and a small bezel at the bottom. The colors are bold. Not only will my lip gloss be popping, but my screen will be popping as well. Let's take a look at how quick the fingerprint sensor is going to work. So here I go. And oh my, that is so slow. Let's compare it to the OnePlus 7 Pro, because to me, that's the king of in-display fingerprint sensors. And like I said, that's why. Let me go ahead and switch thumbs just to make it fair. So we'll go ahead and test it again. And even at the slowest that the OnePlus 7 went, it still beats the A80. Now, what I want to do is go ahead and test out the camera. These cameras are supposed to be pretty cool, pretty like that, 48 megapixel. But what I'm seeing is my fingers are getting in the way because look at the placement of the camera. Okay, so I had to go and add another set of fingerprints. It was just really bothering me. So there I go. Do you guys think that's a little faster or about the same? I just added one more set, because it just like, oh my gosh, it's like super slow. But it is what it is. At least I tried. Now what I'll do is go ahead and take a picture of my unboxing knife that I didn't have to use this go around. But let's see how the camera does as far as keeping the detail. And let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. And I would say it did a really good job as far as keeping and maintaining the detail. So far the camera does seem promising, but we'll have to go ahead and take some more pictures and get a better feel for exactly how well this camera will do. Now let's go ahead and test out how quickly the rotating camera will come up if you want to take a selfie. Now this is nowhere as fast as the OnePlus 7 Pro pop-up, but you do have to take into consideration that the camera has to come up, the whole top comes up to rotate that camera, and taking a selfie should be just as good as if you were just using your rear cameras, because your rear camera is your selfie is your rear camera. So let me know what you guys think of that. And again, like I said, I'll test it out in different environments and see what exactly this camera can do. Now, let's go ahead and test the video and audio quality of this device and let me know what you guys think. And here we go. I am video recording with the OnePlus 7 Pro and the Red Magic 3. I have the Red Magic 3 shooting in 4K, and as well as the OnePlus 7 Pro. They're both in 4K. Let's take a look at the doggy. Hey, doggy. Hi, Dibs. Okay. Now before we get out of here, let me show you how the case looks on the phone. This phone is glass on the front and back. I did think that it was plastic at first, but it is made out of glass, so you have to protect your investment. The case is kind of slippery, but this case is made so that that camera can come up and flip and do what it needs to do with nothing in the way. So let me show you how it looks and works with the case on. I'll go ahead and press the selfie, and as you see, nothing got in the way of that, and it goes up and down just perfect. So let me flip it over so you can see from the back, and I'll press the selfie cam again. It raises and flips, and you're good to go to take that selfie. That about does it for the unboxing and first impression of the Samsung Galaxy A80 device. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.